Hi everyone. I don't think I have ever done like live viewing, to be precise. Many times I'm just like watching back the VOD, but obviously it has like one of that thing when it's like, okay, I kind of know what's gonna happen. So it's like I'm analyzing stuff, but it doesn't necessarily have the reaction value, which is just like something when it's happening live and you're like, oh my god, this is insane. Wait, what is Katsudio doing here? Yomete kudasai. Someone in the chat, yomete kudasai. Nani? Oh, what's happening? Oni-chan. LLA chat is not behaving. I'm recording everything and I'm gonna put together a highlights video afterwards. Just like well edited and all. There's gonna be like a lot of LGA connections. I'm just interested how many LGA connections the team has. When I was like following these two teams throughout the whole like LLA, I kind of want either of them to make MSI because just playing against the FM would be fun in like a storyline perspective. It's like either of them goes to MSI and if they play against the FM, I can just like come in with the fun facts. Like I'm gonna be a fun fact machine and be like, did you guys know that this is the person who played with Harp from DFN and now they're against each other? I'm actually hyped. What do you think about Ace? Definitely a fun team. Lonely on the top lane. He's played in Genji Challengers together with Flawless and Dice for 90 LJL. Lonely was their top laner. Obviously they won LCK CL and immediately went to LA, so I'm actually kind of curious to see how he's doing here. It's gonna be against Acid, who is a Rainbow 7 boy. And I still like my Rainbow 7 boys. Ace is jungler, obviously. Dimitri, the first Dominican player, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Of course, I know Alond from the good old days. I'm very happy that Alond is in the finals again. Alond versus Leza. After 2020 Worlds, Leza is in Astral, but like after 2020 Worlds, Leza has switched back to mid laner, and now playing against his old teammate in the middle lane, 5kid. Fun fact, he actually played in KT Challengers and has been playing with a Harp a little, who is already at MSI under DFM. That would be quite hype. That's what I'm saying. I really hope we can see him against Harp, and the support is gonna be straight. Again, I don't know much about him. Hopefully this match can make me believe in him. I thought a little bit about Astral already, but obviously top lane Asya. Coach Young. There is my boy! Young. The jungler Grell. I don't know much about him, but I heard he's good. So I can't wait to finally see live a full series from him. In the mid lane, Leza. Again, second year after back from the bottom lane. There's gonna be the Korean synergy bot lane then for Astral is B-Boy. B-Boy is the same B-Boy obviously from Misfits. Also, another fun fact that I just noticed. This has also some LGL connection. Did you guys know Mia played in LGL, the support for Astral? He actually did, and not even as a support, as a top laner. And this is true for Straight as well. Straight has been a top laner as well, just last year. If I have to choose a team that I'm like a fan of, I'm kind of leaning towards Astral, but I like both teams. I really like both teams. Both teams have a bunch of R7 boys. Both teams are lovable. I just want to see 5 great League of Legends games. That's all I wish for. 5 exciting, nail-biting, close League of Legends games. I can say like the very, very basic stuff. Hola, me llamo Hina. Me gusta la League of Legends. Liga Latinoamericana. You speak Spanish well. Oh my god. Okay, this is an embarrassing moment. Gracias. But I wanted to say gracias and I almost said arigato. Language is the language. What do I want to see? I know what I don't want to see, and what I don't want to see is that freaking crocodile. Please, no. Please. I'm not sure if you guys know Straight's story. Basically, their support Straight has been a top laner until last year he has been a top laner. And he was always like finishing second. He was just finishing like 4, just qualifying for playoffs. So he was always just missing out, just getting second. And for this year, he's role swapped to support. And now he immediately in the finals. So hopefully his support role swap is going to be successful. It's already past 8. Why are they not starting the matches? Give me the draft. What is my cat doing there? Oh no. My cat noticed like, okay, I have a body pillow And I put on the special edition DFM shirt on her. What my cat's trying to... Is she just gonna sleep there? What's my cat doing? Quiero ver LLA. Quiero ver gran final. Vamos, vamos. I don't care about the power rankings. What I wanna do is a cutie ranking. So far, who's the cutest? I think it's gonna be straight. No? No? I saw Grill. Honestly, I have not really heard much about him. Just like that he's good. Oh wow! He did a faker. He did a faker, guys. This is gonna give Astralis the edge they need. It feels good. It feels good to just like see so many people. It's just good to see the crowd back. But as I said, I'm fine with the Ace winning as well. Ace have like a bunch of connections to LJL too. That's how I choose my favorite teams. Who has more connections to the LJL. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Lee Sin Prio, which is not good. But obviously, Lee Sin is like just a very comfort before almost all junglers. It's so good to see fans. It makes a difference. It does make a lot of freaking difference. Lee Sin then, thank God. LeBlanc for Lessa, wow. That's a strong start, wow. I really like Saya here, obviously it's a safer type of AD carry. What I don't like is the Jace. I am not sure, man. Vex was open, Lissandra was open. I'm pretty sure Astrology is gonna ban Lissandra and Vex now. If I was Ace, I really hope they can play LeBlanc, or I really hope they can play Lissandra. This is a pretty straightforward Lissandra angle. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obvious. And it just like, ooh. Alright! I'm kind of rooting for Astral, especially after this draft. The Young, man, I love Young. I just like the Astral composition a lot more. If they can get some early leads, they're gonna be unstoppable. There's just literally no way to stop them. Don't you like Alistar is an engage? Alistar has never been used in an engage. It's very okay, and as I'm saying this, man, I kind of forgot Straight has been playing top lane up until actually this year. Maybe he still has like this top lane mentality, just like go ham in. As soon as you see Alistar going in for a flank, you're just like Nocturne ult, and then that's it. Your Alistar is useless now. You can just Nocturne ult, obviously not now, so there's gonna be one kill to the Trundle. But I think just like you can Nocturne ult it and you already lose a lot of flank potential. But I think if Astro plays that composition well, I like that more. Well, either, but Ace is gonna be kinda just putting in like a like corner Ace. But wait a second! Why the that was a weird fight. Nocturne was going in way too ham. I don't know. At least they got something in return, and both kills are onto the mid laner. But now, as I say this, Gragas solo kills the Chase. How? How is this happening? But still, now all the lead that the Jace had in the earlier game is now gone. At least the Lissandra got a kill, so you can say maybe the Lissandra. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god, this is a disaster! This is a disaster! That's a gigantic win. That's a gigantic win for Mace, especially if Kago Lessa got the kill! Now, if Jace is not able to deal those absurd amount of in hunted like gate kills that you see and just like one shot rule, if Jace can't do that, how can Ace kill anyone? So the two lanes, actually no, all lanes are kind of losing now for Ace. Planeta Dimitri. Vamos a... Well, what else? Quiero 5 pibes. I don't know what it means. But did Zeta win? Oh, yes! So, that's what's so bad about freaking April, May. Oh, I should watch all the regional finals because there's MSI in May. And because I wanna spectate the pros in the Korean and solo queues. And I'm like, but there's also Valorant, so I should watch Valorant because my team, Zeta, is actually doing well in Valorant, which I'm happy about. But I should watch Valorant instead. Riot Games is controlling my life. Now that's sad. Imagine if when the Riot MMO drops, I won't have a life. I actually just won't have a life anymore. I'm gonna live in the Riot metaverse. The Trundle just hard camps the ball lane. Only time the Trundle was topside, they just gave 2 kills to Astro. What if Ace we'll be able to get the remaining 2 dragons and get the Inferno, so not that scary. Now there's gonna be a stun, that's what I said. Engage potential is just insane from Astral. What can you do there? You get stunned, you get ever frosted, you get, yeah, then stunned, then the Nocturnal, and then another Everfrost. Wait, what? There are 2 Everfrosts? Oh my god, they have 2 Everfrosts! LeBlanc chain, then Everfrosted, then Pike hooked. Team Ace. I think they're really well in like mitigating their damages so far. Or the 2 turrets, which is actually pretty good whenever, like when you're losing. But I'm not sure it's gonna be enough whenever your Jace is just getting stomped. Okay, there's another. Oh, kind of a stun in the bottom lane. I think that was pretty late though, or not even late, but early. But you know what I mean. It was. I mean, I saw that ultimate from Nocturne, and I was like, the teleport just started at the moment. That was a huge error from Astral. Oh my god, are they gonna throw away the lead they had? Like there was, wait, so there was a ward there. Why? Wait a second. Was there misclick? Was there like Lessa teleported so far away? If Lessa was there, just like on that ward in like the middle boost. If Lessa was teleporting there, he could just like start Wing and probably already kill some of the like members, and then it could be like a 2v2, and then others could just like join in. What was that had to be a misclick, right? Okay, I think this is gonna be the team fight that decides the match. At first, I was giving everything to Astro. I think Astro played the early games really well, playing their composition. They made a huge blunder now. There comes the Nocturne ultimate. Actually, oh, Ace is pretty, like the one place. I don't know what the Gragas ultimate was for, but it's not the end of the world. Still, there is B-Boy. B-Boy can carry this if B-Boy goes ahead. Oh my god, they're just gonna go 1-in-1, giving all the kills to the Jace. No. It actually feels like they just like not synchronized. Like there's insane synergy issues. Astral just wants to fight. They just want to fight, but there's okay. Now I can see the Trundle. I can see the Trundle pick. The Trundle pick is actually, that was first pick. That was B1 first pick from Ace. And I can 100% see why that was that. I can 100% see that the Trundle just can't freaking die. Dimitri's Trundle is absolute monster in this game. I genuinely believe that before that TP play to the bottom lane, they were in the lead. They would have been able to close the game. They just made Trundle unkillable at that point. Ever since then, Dimitri has been just running over them. This is just a go next game. It's just like super out of sync from the team. Now, this is the chance. This is the chance Astral has, but Astral's already there. What are you doing? Having horrible target selections, but Asa is still alive. Asa is still alive. Now, this is your chance. This is your last ever chance. Everything going well from Astral. Everything going well, but Zeri is down. We don't necessarily want to have down. Now, please, if Leza can catch up to AS, if Leza can catch up, now it's gonna be actually a 3v2. But there's a teleport coming in as well. Leza is super low. Wow! 5 kid! More like 5 head. Holy shit, that guy! Holy shit! And there's the Quadra! What is this guy? There's the guy. That's the guy who was Harp's teammate in KT Challenger. That's my boy. That's my playing with Harp. Oh, the feather placements were so good. How was the feather placements? Because somehow from the 2 different positions, the guy got a double kill with the feathers. Okay, now there are 2 fights. Actually, it's not bad for Astral, because they're winning the disadvantages fight. Meanwhile, Grell is just gonna find himself in a very bad part of the map. And they lost. Ouch. They can just stand, right? Oh my god. Leza is so far away. Leza is so far away. There's no way they can't end. They can't end, but they got an inhibitor. Jeez. Yeah, now they're gonna get the Inferno. So those early investments in the Dragons have been paid off big time now. This is more of a defensive ultimate from Grill just altered into 5 people. Grill just altered into 5 freaking people. Now, okay, there's not gonna be a Panther. I was kind of hoping for a Panther, but the Trundle already got a kill. They're just gonna go for an end, right? Or one record from Leza. But they're just gonna go for the end. I think they can. I mean, Pyke is about to come back. But they have Baron powered minions. Leza deals a ton of damage, but not enough. Okay, they're just gonna... That's it. They're just standing. GG? Yeah, it is GG. GG! My god. Oh god. That was nasty. That was nasty. Looking an interesting match. That's what I'm saying. And if Astral just like focused a little bit better, just like executed the match just a little bit better, I think they could have taken. They could have taken it. Their early game was much better in my opinion. Okay. We are in draft, finally. Varus Tommy Kent. Oh, not sure I'm liking that one. Obviously, there's a lot of ways you can play that. Just historically, I don't like it. Obviously, there's Lee Sin, who I'm not a super fan of. Maybe I would have liked the Hackrim a little bit more. And actually, what I just suggested to Lonely, just Ornn. Yeah, I like the Ornn here. The Jace came back to the game eventually, sure, but didn't really have a good early timing. I think it makes sense to just go Ornn. Very, very safe pick. Whatever happens, there's gonna be the late game for you. I'm not sure if I'm liking Astral Draft this time around. It's not super bad, it's just like really normal. Maybe even too normal. The Hackrim is a very, very good start though. I'm really surprised Ace preferred Lee Sin over Hackrim. I feel like whenever Lee Sin would be fine in the team comp, Hackrim is just better. Hackrim was open and Hackrim was picked in red side. Okay, Astral already with the super early gang. And that's what I mean when I say the horse is kind of good. I'm getting hard flashbacks. Okay, and there's gonna be a Hackle again. Okay, yeah, this is... I think if they went for 5 kills, maybe, but whatever. Very aggressive early game from Astral. I'm liking it. Just like Hackrim a lot more. Now, are we gonna steal 1v1 in terms of junglers? Hackrim should win this one. Especially if the Hackers have... Oh, going for the perfect side, but there's gonna be the support going, yeah, it's gonna be picked up by the Ignite. And actually I can just keep fighting here. Really good equalizer, not equalizer, I keep forgetting, but whatever. Orianna Bow. Orianna ultimate, pretty good. How do you call it? Shockwave, yes. I should learn the skill names for the Korean solo queue spectator thingy. If I was Ace at this point, same thing, just get some, get maybe the turrets, just push in the waves, get the dragons. Just do everything to prolong the game, but this time around they have the Ornn at least. So that's gonna be a kind of an insurance. If you can get to late game, you're good to go. Astral can just get whatever they want. This is disturbing. Nobody's stopping Astral? Astral's just gonna kill... There's no way they get a double behind the turret. Oh my god. This is a nice feather from B-Boy. Now, it is gonna be a 3v3 and an Astral who used everything they had, probably just gonna give B-Boy away. Question is, can Ace get something more? Or just that one? Yeah, in total it's still worth for Astral, I think. I don't even know what was their plan. Just bait them in and then the recon to just escape. I don't know what really was their plan there. I breathe it down. I breathe it down some Pepsi. Oh! Alright, that's why Hackrim still doing pretty well in here. Okay, the Hackrim at least dies to Lee Sin. But the fight should be still won by Astral. Okay, they were kind of hesitant in choosing a target, but it turns out it's gonna be Lee Sin in the end. And finally, Leza has the kill too. Though, As is on the way to pick up actually the second Herald. I think that there could be a fight here. They're looking for a flank for sure. Or are they gonna like just go away? Are they just gonna go away? Oh, Leza is looking for the perfect shockwave. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, or already a kill for the Hecarim. Shockwave he says I think one, but there's already a double for the Hecarim. Gonna be a triple. No, it's just gonna be picked up Basta. The 8 tracks. But yeah, this is... Even Astral can throw this now. Either the mid lane or the bot lane is like pretty good position. Jesus! Holy moly! Yeah, the damage from Hecarim is getting scary. Very, very scary. 7-1 on the horse. Ace left Hecarim open to pick up the least and it's just not working out by any means. Also on a very easy dragon. Maybe we're even gonna see a... oh. What just happened there? Wait, what? Why was alone on the top lane? No pun intended, but... What just happened there? I mean, it's not giving me too much explanation of what happened. He was just there. Sure. As has been called out. Is it gonna be a legendary 1v2 performance? I mean, the Aatrox does not want to die. The Aatrox is not dying! And the Aatrox is just not dying! Holy moly! 1v2 gets the kill. And that's gonna be a free Baron for Astral as well. My voice is gonna go away, man. My boy from the rainbows. But no time to drink anything as the fight just continues now. This is gonna be more of a balanced fight here because Bibo is just not here yet, but who cares? Who cares about Bibo? If ever there is a Hecarim who deals maybe a little bit of too much of damage. This should be over. Not now, not just now. Don't think they can finish the game. I hate to say these things, but at this point this is unthrowable. They didn't miss skill shots. Everything was like connecting. This was the death dance probably. Okay. Now he was able to get a 1v2. Can he get the 1v5? Okay, so it's not 1v5 anymore. But he did survive. And this looking like an ace soon enough. So already a 2, already a 3, going for the 4. And only one member left alive, but alone should go down soon enough. And that's gonna be... Let me say it. Let me say it. Let me say it. And an ace against ace. And with this, probably Astral should end this game. The timers are not long. A few members are gonna respawn. There's probably gonna be a 5v3, but that's still in favor of Astral. They should just hurry up with the Nexus. And I think this is over. I think this is over. A few more shots should be enough. And there you go. Series is tied. Yes! We have a series on our hands. No 3-0s. Maybe we should do an ASMR during breaks. I'm gonna go back to normal speak in about 10 seconds. Make sure your speakers are not too loud. I'm going back to normal speaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Grell MVP. I mean, the guy deserved it. I like Valorant. Wait, where's Five Nights at Freddy's in this advertisement? What? Okay, this advertisement is the biggest freaking lie in the freaking world. I don't want to swear. This is the fakest advertisement. Alright. Mechanical keyboards, right guys? Mechanical keyboards are so good. Here's the mechanical keyboard for demonstration. If you click something, it's just like your nail is gonna get in the way. I'm cutting my nails anyways because I'm playing ukulele. But it's... You can't use a mechanical keyboard with long nails. Impossible. I tried. Impossible. I can't even use English. That's why I'm always using like super thin, super small, flat, I guess, keyboards. These are good for long nails. Those that they showed, those mechanical ones, are not good. The guys who made the advertisement have literally no idea what is it like living with big nails. Yes, we're in draft. Cool. Karma has been kind of permaban on the regions that I watched. Stein first pick, liking that one. I think Stein is a pretty good champion. It's really fine. They already see who's an enemy mid laner, so they can't just direct counter LeBlanc. I like this. And they're just gonna go for the Hecarim. It's obvious. Unlike some other analysts. I like Norin here a lot. I think Norin is just like a great champion overall. Even if you don't play well, if you know how to use the rage go, even if you're 05, you can just find that angle, just then you can like use their ult and just stun a bunch of people, and there's gonna be your team behind you. Recently, obviously, there are more occurrences of Aphelios Leonis. Leonis has been a pretty good engage champ, obviously. And actually, this time around, together with the Lee Sin, I like the Lee Sin here a lot more than the last game. And they're gonna do exactly the same thing as last time around, just go for the level 3. But this time, at least, there's gonna be Lee Sin helping out. So if anything, finally, there's a little bit of a fix correction coming in from Ace. And they knew this is exactly the same thing that they effed up last game. Oh my god, that's already so much better for me. Even if I like the Zeri more and the Hackery more. With this early little lead for them. Now I'm saying it's like it's an equal match. It's no more Astral favor, it's just an equal match at this point. What sign is it gonna be? No, it's not gonna be an AD sign, I think. The bot lane has turned into a 3v3, but that Ace has been reading Rel like a book. Reading Rel just like a light novel, not even anything like high literature from 100 years ago, just a light novel. Not even a good light novel, they're just a bad light novel with a long title and cliche characters. Lee Sin is going for a counter jungling. Oh, never mind! Not even a counter jungling! Not even a counter jungling, just flashing behind it, like into the chicken. Okay. Dimitri is on a mission. Completely destroy Astro. That was a pretty epic play. I was mad with the draft decision, but now I'm seeing I can understand why Dimitri was still so keen on the Lee Sin. This is just an opposite of the last match again. We're seeing an alternating pattern. This time around is the Lee Sin who is like 100% kill participation, the most kills in the game. That's it. Oh, that's such a good flashing. And the throw solo flare and then the stun from straight. Yeah. Easy kill. Oh wait, that is an insect. Dimitri is going for the insect. It's not gonna be the kill. But the insect was there just like showing dominance. Is this gonna be a perfect game? No way, right guys? No way. Okay. Oh, okay, that is Ash. Oh, in the wall. Wait, is it possible? The initial flash was really good. I think not this time around, the synergy between them is pretty good, like between Leon and Lee Sin. They know probably that the Zeri is gonna flash it. Actually, the Zeri even cleansed it. Probably I think the Zeri cleansed the Lee kick. And then try to go for the other, whatever. Oh, and they're gonna get actually 2 turrets out of this. Okay. No, they're not gonna stay around for the second. No, not a single lane is winning. Yeah, no, not a single one. I wanna see a perfect game. It has been so long since I've seen a perfect game. No, it's not gonna happen. They're gonna get probably the bot tower turret now. Now, at least it's a kill for them. The bot turret should be gone. Oh no, never mind. They couldn't even get the bot turret, but the top turret should die now, right? Okay, that's pretty insane. This is not gonna be a thing that they're gonna be too sad about. Only 6k lead though. I've seen bigger throws. Okay, what the... that was an interesting exchange. Aston will most likely trying to go for the steal at least. Hacker has ultimate, obviously. Now, can he steal it? No, it's gonna go into the hands of Dimitri. And this is it. Bevo is popping off on the Zeri, going for the resets. Can he do the unthinkable? Can he do the unthinkable? There's a triple for B-Boy! But it's not gonna happen, right? That's just not gonna happen. Oh my god, the style is super tanky. Okay, B-Boy is now alone. That's a huge fight actually for both teams. I did not expect Astro to get so many kills. But B-Boy is keep going. Just one more shot. That should be it. That should be it for now. Beaver is gonna go for the house. Because Hagglesite is not open though, right? I don't know what's happening. Okay, for a moment I was like, that's gonna be a 400 years play there. Oh, oh, oh my god. Even are they not even gonna contest this? No, they should contest this. 100% they should contest this. Okay. Oh, but it's a really, really good turn from Ace. Ace shouldn't fight. Ace should just turn to Baron, I think. Ace should just turn to Baron. Ace should have just turned to Baron as straight as they're still alive. Okay, never mind. They can't throw this. I was very scared for like a millisecond there and be like, they should turn to the Baron because what if they throw? But no, it's fine, it's fine. It was close. Okay, they're just gonna end this, right? There's only 2 members who are gonna respawn in 10 seconds. One of them is Growl, 0-3 Hackerim. Hackerim was pretty OP in last game, but I don't think he's gonna have the same kind of power this time around. And there's gonna be a few more members respawning, but there's just, yeah. This is an Ace. I don't think the support can change it. And Ace just stomps through this game. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the last 2 fights I was kind of worried for Ace. I was like, there is no way. And there was no way. Now, 2-1 for Ace. And on match point, this is exactly the scoreline that was in the semifinals, if I remember correctly. Can they turn the tides next game, or we're just gonna see similar style stomp? Why is 5K that's marked as a support? Wait. 5K support? C9. I don't trust C9 if I'm being honest. I don't trust C9 at all. I swear, is Lester like that godly of a Victor? Like there's just Karma Victor Viego every single game. Oh, we have a little bit of a change up. I don't understand the Alistar. Wait. Wouldn't Leona be like, or Nautilus so much better here? I would have just go with Leona. Leona was open. Don't have super big problems with Astral draft either. Their early game needs to be really good. I know it was actually Europe. It is LEC who was like started to like prioritize the J4 and LPL just like.
那当然，第4局在 BP 的阶段，我们发现你在第3手直接选了德玛西亚皇子这个英雄。
哦，其实这个基本上是有点借鉴欧洲 LEC 那边的 BP 吧。
All or nothing. Lessa, Paramit, La Promesa. That's what I want to see as well. Why is the LLA chat spamming soy gay? Ace has been focused on the dragons all game actually. I think all the games they were really focusing on the dragons. I guess they would need an ocean which just can't really be an ocean anymore. And it can't really be a mountain either. So the best dragons they could have is not gonna be the soul. Dragon Orange is not in favor of Ace. That's 100% sure. So yeah, nothing has really been happening. Both teams playing really slow, which is weird for me. I don't even know who outscats better, but the Cork definitely is gonna be better later. But so is the... Wait, what? Can we get a replay, please? Don't tell me this was it. Oh my god. And when... Why did you headbutt? Why did you headbutt? Why did you headbutt? At least Astra's gonna pick up the dragon, I think. Okay, dragon goes their way. I think... Oh, and there comes the re-engage from the Alistar. Okay, that was... Okay, I think Alistar has made it right for the beginning. Now, there comes the lone. And there's gonna be... Oh, the insta comes through, but it's not enough. There's gonna be a double kill for the J4 and... Okay, this is... The start was really good from Astra. I just want to emphasize, the start was really good from Astra. So this like re-engage was really, really good. Jinx started doing a lot of damage. So they got 1, they got 2. And this, at this point, when this happened, they could have been just like, alright, fine, 2 for 1. We're going, but no, they got too greedy. And not give a kill, not give another kill for the J4. Now, this time around the J4 has already picked up on the Corki. This is gonna be really bad. I'm not sure what happened. That it was like Corky was already half health when right fight. Everyone from Ace is like feeling really happy with their items right now. They're just gonna trade Dragon for Herald. I don't even know what Ace wants right now. There are so many good options, but they're not deciding on either. Yeah, just go to Dragon. Oh, they're not even gonna get the... Oh, they're not even gonna get the Herald. Jesus, but that's gonna be the steal! That's gonna be the steal into an insect! That was such a life-saving play! That was such a life-saving play with the Corgi package! Now, the fight has not been won just yet. Leza needs to find a few more rockets, but Leza probably will be taken down. But this time, Sion has a bunch of damage. Okay, Leza will die here. But that was... Oh, that fight was... Yeah, but they didn't win the fight. I don't know. This is messy. At this point, I was like, this may be a good fight. I kind of think they should have just leave it. They should have just leave it. Now, why? Listen, okay, never mind. Listen just running for the fight and it seemed like Astro tries to go in for a second round, but this time around Grill is not gonna die, nor Mia. Astro may just find the perfect fight for them. The rocket from Jinx is gonna completely miss. But they're still fighting. Everyone is super low, but they're just not dying more. The Shockwave is so good from Alund. The Shockwave is so good. It may save the whole fight for Ace, but no. Their health bar is just too low. And that's gonna be the triple for Jinx. Okay, oh my god. In the end, Mia is gonna steal it, but that's a huge game changer. And now Astro may take control of this game. Alright. We may see a game 5, guys. We may see a game 5. Okay, but definitely Astro is looking for a fight. Okay, they just turned from a dragon. Ace is in a at least making sure that they can't get flanked. Making sure that everyone is gonna stay on their side of the map. And I think Astro will just drag out the dragon and should just get the dragon right now. Dimitri can go for the steal. Now that's another question if he should. He's still gonna... yeah, he went in, but... Wow. Dimitri? Yeah, you had Flash. I'm not sure if you realized it, but he has Flash. And now, with no jungler, that's a free Baron for Astral. That's a head-scratching moment. I was praising Dimitri as being the MVP, but this is head-scratching. At least the other members of Astral, or other members of Ace, has been able to stop the fight. Mia is gonna be the sacrificial lamb in here. Now the question is, can they do something? Now, there is gonna be that's just a two-man ultimate. That's not necessarily what they would want. It's not gonna be enough. What is this? What is this? They went in for a choke point, but they got absolutely nothing. Exterminio! I like this one. Exterminio sounds so much better than Ace, I have to say. I would need some tequila for this. I can't. I have to say though, as Ace is playing so well. Holy moly. How did they come back to this game? How? That fight and the choke point when it was... I was so sure Astro was gonna win this. They were targeting the perfect champions from Astro. And they were at the choke point and it was like literally the meme and it's like I'm not logged in here with you. You are logged in here with me. No, they're not gonna end this here. They shouldn't. Okay. I was getting scared if they would wanna do something stupid. Ace is looking to clear up the Baron pit. Probably wanna look for the Baron. I mean, they are on the ward. No one's checking it. No one's checking it. Okay, that's kind of funny. They don't know much checking, but that's a huge ultimate coming from Sion, and maybe the deciding fight. Mia has been final, but pops the ultimate, so he stays alive. Meanwhile, Asa is trying to kill something or someone, but nothing is working out. So far, not a single casualty, and it seems like Astral, despite all their best efforts, they can't even really take them down. Now, there's the ultimate from Jinx, hurting a tiny bit. Tiny. I want some fight. Come on. Cloud would be definitely favorable for them. And they just don't want any more percentage for that comeback. But that's a a huge pickup. That's a huge pickup from Stray. And this could be the game's end. This could be it. Now the damage is gone from Astral. The damage is gone from Astral, and maybe their hopes as well to make it to MSI. The timers are at 500,000 now. Gwen has to tap her back. They don't really have minions. Now that may be the reason that they're not gonna end this. The ally is gonna go for double inhibs. The ally is gonna go for this, but they're gonna go for the end. Okay, that's very risky, I think. They should have just gone for the inhibitor. What is this thing? The minion wave has arrived. The minion wave is here, but so is Corky very, very soon. Now the kiting is very well. There's only 2 kills for the Gwen. Okay, there comes the Corky and there comes the Alistar. I can't even think. This is getting so intense. Oh, they're gonna get an ace here? That's gonna be a triple. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna throw this. There's no way they're gonna throw this one. They can't. There's a big quadra 4. Oh shit. There's no way it's gonna happen. There's no way. The timers are not long. I shouldn't get this hyped. I should not get this hyped. They're gonna get the Baron. And they're gonna get a turret. And that's all for now. But... That's my opinion. My voice is dying. My voice is saying they're gonna get at least a few more turrets. I think maybe okay, they can go for one more in here. They're gonna get so much gold from this. I think Grell is looking for the insect, but doesn't have the flash, so it's gonna be very dangerous. And now as is grouping up, this may be the last fight of this game. Now there comes Mia. Mia kind of goes into dying, but there comes Asta. Asta does it again. Asta does it again. And just goes and gets so many kills. Can they end this? I think they can end this. Can they? No, they can end this. I think they can. Asta, my boy, R7. R7 is back. My boy Asta just did it. Holy shit! They can end this! Game 5! Let's go! Let's go! My voice can't do this. I have a heart attack. LCO had a game, like a 5-game series finals. LG had a 5-game series finals. LEC and LCK didn't really. I like this a lot. I should post this on Twitter. I should make some selfie. Do you guys wanna be in the selfie? It's like one of those, and it's like, I'm not mad at them, I'm just disappointed. My hair is a mess. My hair quality is like reverse correlation with my excitement level. We are at the same sides. We are in draft. Same sides again. It's just gonna be Karma Victor. What was it? Karma Victor Viego. I think they're just gonna stick to it. Okay, the bans are very consistent throughout the series. Okay, a little bit of switch up. We're gonna get Asta this time around to play Sion. Oh, but Renata was the one. Alright, we're gonna get Renata. Okay. Renata has been banned, I'm not sure if all the matches, but for a fair amount of matches before. And the J4 was huge. The J4 was huge for them. They didn't win the game. I don't think it was J4's fault. It seemed like actually just sticking what works for them, which is kind of weird to say because the game, for the most part, did not work for them. And the scene is not super bad. Oh! He is just... What? More that? What? Are they trolling? I mean, he won actually Aztec SCL, so he's not the best player by any means. I'm so happy. I have literally zero idea what a Mordekaiser does in terms of like what runes he takes, what items he builds. I have zero idea, but I think that's I think you can forgive me for this. Anything is winnable and anything is losable. I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much as previous games. You can imagine the last game just like it absolutely destroyed my throat. I feel like most people don't have masks, but some hands. Oh, okay, that was too British. Sorry. Okay, all right. Actually, this goes in. Almost gets the reset on like the revive thingy. No way, Mia is gonna leave this. No way. Oh, jeez, that's gonna hurt. I don't even know how it happened. That was just a pure 2v2. Oh, B-Boy is zoning him out super well. And Alistar is a constant threat too. What is the next step? No, the dragon wasn't even up. Okay, anyways, while this just happens, Mordekaiser tries to go for the kill using the ultimate as well, but it's not gonna have anything. What I'm worried about is that that's very like Vampo combo dependent. I don't exactly remember which top laners were banned, but Morda really? Unless Lonely loves Morda and just maybe he is the Morda main and just plays Morda a lot. So more and more people getting their mythics on Astral. And actually everyone finished theirs on Ace. Ace has the item advantage here. If they choose to fight, I think that should go in the hands to Ace. But that engage is not good. That engage is not good from Ace. That was super desynced. They were not on the same page. At least actually Morda is gonna get a kill. And Morda is getting really strong in this choke point. Ace is gonna win this fight. And they give everything to Morda. Morda is gonna heal up and that's triple. You know what? Maybe they were right. If they can deal with Morda, it's still winnable. But it's, the situation is not as dire as last game. That's what I mean. And oh, just what I said, they give a kill to Alone. It seems like though Ace is looking to deny the soul point from Astral. If I was Astral, I may want to fight for this though. Everyone's ultimates are off. Their items are much better. They're gonna go for it. They are gonna go for it though. And there it is! Steals it! I mean, Gray's probably gonna die for this, but at least it still goes through. Is it worth? Hard to tell now. I'm gonna be mad if they don't even try to pick up the soul after this one. Because this is a risk. This is a very risky play and Esta is gonna get murdered here. Why they're randomly getting picked up? What is happening? Everyone is just looking for turrets, looking for camps. Just get as much gold as possible without actually having to confront with others. What Ace could do is just trying to force Baron. Or at least bait the dragon, but I think they could do it anyways. So they should bait the Baron, so Astral can't go for the soul. I mean, that's their plan. I mean, obviously that's their plan. If I think of an idea, probably the pro players have thought of it as well before. Corky is gonna recall. The package I think is available. Yeah, package is available. There's gonna be the teleport to the middle lane. This is very intense. I'm sorry if I'm not doing the best commentary ever. This is super intense. I mean, no, it's just they're not fighting. They're playing this extremely safe. They're playing it definitely more safe than my liking is. Oh, but the Baron is going down super fast. Oh, the teleport is really bad. The teleport is really bad from Asta. They're not gonna gather. They're not gonna gather in time. Except that they kill Lonely. But there comes it. The Baron will go to Ace. And I think it's the fight that Ace have. That's a huge Renata ultimate! That's a huge Renata ultimate! And that should be it. I think that should be it. Ace just won the game. After all of this, Ace just won the game like this. Astral did literally nothing this game. Just tried to stack the dragon and then they lost on the right. They just decided to not do anything. But that was a really good Renata ultimate. Oh, that's the first. Actually, that was the first Renata ultimate that actually did something. Usually when there's a Renata out, I'm just yeah, whatever. This doesn't do anything. Look at this. Oh my god. The Cork. Oh, the Cork and the Sin just literally killed each other. When Renata came out, when the Renata trailer came out, everyone was like, wow, that's insane, that's too OP. And when the actual champion came out, people realized that it's not really that OP because it's very hard to utilize it well. This is the moment, I think, when people thought it's gonna happen every time when Renata ults. Because here it was insane. But you have to be a good player, you have to have a good situation, you have to have a good game sense and everything to just use it like this. I mean, they're very careful in making sure this time around that all the lanes are pushed in, not focusing on just running down in one lane and trying to end fast. What can they even do? B-Boy has to use the camps to get some life back and minions as well. But meanwhile, the Morda is just running over everyone. Is there anyone who can kill Morda? even the package had to be used just to get away from the Morda, literally. This match is just get away from the Morda, but okay, that's gonna be the huge once again, what a wombo combo! I said this is a wombo combo comp, and it's gonna be dependent on if they can pull this out or not. They can. Holy shit, they can pull out the wombo combos. And this is it. They did it. There is absolutely no way they lose this now. As they just did it. The last game they may have thrown. They came back with a clear mind. No more throws. No more overconfidence. And after pushing down the turrets, after what a series, Ace gets to MSI. Oh, Jesus, that was a much closer match than I originally thought. My voice dead, no. My voice is just, no. I feel really bad for Astro. They showed a lot more than people expected. Definitely a sad game. But on the other hand, we should be really happy for Ace. A lot of storylines. Straight finally winning in LLA after role swapping. Lonely after winning Aztek's TL, wins LLA. And a lot of new names for MSI. So I hope they can do well. I really hope. This is gonna be a fun thing to follow. We have another MSI goer, by the way. And as for me, it was super fun, and I couldn't be happier that I was live viewing this particular series because, oh my, this is hype. This is really hype. I'm gonna find these guys in Korean solo queue. I'm gonna spectate them in Korean solo queue. That's what I like the most about MSI and World, just like the beforehand overreactions and everything. I love them. Thank you, LLA. Thank you, Latin America. Have a nice night. And all the Ace fans, I hope you're happy. And for all the Astral and any other teams, I hope. This is gonna be a sad moment, but I really hope this Ace is gonna do well at MSI, and I really hope Ace is just gonna... Everyone bands around them. And we're all Ace fans from now on. And good luck with MSI. Yep, that's it. That's it from me. Bye-bye.